Greetings humanity. I'm Jim, I use he, him pronouns. I am once again going to go back into Heroine's quest in an effort to stave off the existential dread of reality. You gotta do that every now and then. Or attempt to at the very least. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm hanging in there. You remember that thing where it's like, I really should have done this by now, but I really don't want to do it. And unfortunately, it's not one of those cut and dried sort of things you really have to do. More of those nebulous things. You sort of sit there wondering, will I ever go and do this thing? It'll be slightly painful to try to do it. One of those things. Not a thing of obligation, just a thing of, like, might be a good idea, but will cause emotional distress. One of those things. Anyway, that's real life. Let's leave that alone for now. We're here now. As we slowly fall apart on camera. That'll be great. We're going to go ahead and head back in here, and I appear to have hit the wrong button. Let me try to find the correct button. We'll get going again. As a reminder, this game will have instances of casual misogyny and possibly animal death in the way of in that you go out and you fight things in the forest. The casual misogyny may or may not be a cultural thing. Who knows? Yes. We saw what that was at some point. That quote there. All right. This game is about Vikings. And also Ragnarok. And also a disappointing click thing. Much like the Quest for Glory series. Intended somewhat as an homage to it. We shall now load our game. Alright, heading. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just picked up the gem that's down there. That's right. There's a lot of stuff we kind of need to do. We have this gemstone now that we just found. Bright red gemstone, looks valuable. Might be able to trade it for something, possibly. I hope. We'll see. We have a couple of things of raw meat. So this vial of hot water. You have a power potion, stamina potion, a couple of those, a healing potion, a shovel. Right, yes. So it is afternoon on day 11. Let's see if we can get over to this place up here. Fast enough. There are things to do over here, but it's uncertain how to do them yet. We have to go out and accomplish more things and get in exchange for more stories up here. And then there's over here. We have Brynhild in a circle of flame that we haven't figured out how to get past yet. Perhaps we will figure it out. But we have not figured it out yet. I'm going to see if we can make it back up to that town, Fornsictuna. Down here is the closer town. Is I remembered that name. This name, I believe, starts with an M. It'll come to me, or they'll just say it, and then I will know. It is sad, is it not, that sometimes the brain will not give you what you want. Manavagir, that's the name. So many things. Let's go. What are we dealing with here? Also, we're carrying this frozen flower that makes it more difficult to do things. We really need to deposit it somewhere. But let's not worry. See, it makes it more difficult. It kills our stamina when we're out and about. Oh, great. You know, I should have saved the game. I should have been save scumming. But I was not. That's okay. Hey, what's up? Got him. The brigands are getting easier and easier to get to defeat. Find a bottle of mead, which he probably used to forget about his sorrows. Yes, excellent, good. Mead we could use. Let me find a place to begin. Yeah, we'll delete that one. Right, back up this way. This is in case we run into a thing that we cannot defeat. And like we have trouble running from it or what have you. They're out and about here. These things. It's a wild boar that we fought with before. There's Garm, the dog. And now we come back here because there are some things we need to do. Hornsig tuna. Afternoon. Let me see if what's his face is over in the is over here. Who is what's his face, you ask? Captain of the guard. The Jarl is missing, by the way. We should probably see if we can find him. He's not here! Captain of the guard is not here. Curse him. Well, that's not useful. I don't think there's, I don't think there's much we can do at this point. I don't think there's anything new we can talk to the wizard about.
I have little time to talk now, because our Jarl Ylfing has disappeared. He has failed to appear some time ago, which
probably
is
go
why
out.
I have to make him appear.
Try to find him.
How may I be of assistance, son?
Nothing new. Nothing new. It's the new options are lit up. And what magic you have for sale is only lit because I haven't asked about the things we can't get. I need more information.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare.
Thought the guy was going to be down there. He's not down there. So that's not terribly helpful. What I will do instead is, well, let's see. He's over here.
So it appears that I have underestimated you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
Because we say this, but he...
I want you to release Kraka from jail.
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Munaviga. We caught her red-handed trying to sneak through Jarl Ylfing's castle. Perhaps we should discuss this in the guard room rather than here. Meet me there later.
And that is the problem, because we can't...
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
He's not where we need him to be. I don't understand.
So it appears.
Actually, let me
What
see
can
if
you tell me
there's...
about this?
The shining star of Yanvidi. Although it is getting short of food right now. You could surely use one of Thor Giant Slayer's Is there
Alright.
someone...
Now, there was a thing here, where I'm trying to figure out who the, there's a creature that hangs out at the gates at night. I'm trying to remember, if I feel like I had some conversations early on that might provide clues as to who that is, but I have forgotten who it was. So Voland the Smith, Hervor, I've forgotten who Hervor is. Jaime, Lithrasir, Arvindel, the Jarl, Arngrim. We've asked about all these people. I have forgotten who Hervor is.
What do you know about Hervor?
Fair Hervor runs the guild house and takes care of all the eager young would-be adventurers we get here. She is not from Fonsigtuna. Volan the blacksmith brought her here when they married. Do not be fooled by that frail figure of hers. I've seen her break a man's arm before.
And we've seen her bend steel in a cutscene, which the heroine was not present for. But, okay, so that's who Hervor is. I just have forgotten people's names. But yes, there we are. Alright. Not that helpful.
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
I don't think there's any new information to be had from anybody we've talked to right now. We've talked to people exhaustively. And it's only like trying to vaguely remember crap that will cause things to come to the surface. We gotta figure out where we should go. Maybe he'll be there at night. He will not be there at night. He's going to be in the frickin' tavern. It's not helpful. Let's try something else. Afternoon. Okay. I am wondering if we need to go over here to the cave. There's a troll there in that cave who is holding on to a bag of ours. I'm wondering if we need to actually see that person is there before we can do a thing that we may need to do later. There was a guard there. Well, okay, here are some things. We haven't looked around since things changed on the map. Did things change on the map? Well, we're in a new chapter now, so things might have changed just sort of in general, right? There are one or two places we haven't been. But I just want to see... See, this is the graveyard. We do not know which grave to dig up. But, you know, there's only a couple that it could be. I don't think we get anything from being here. But I was just going to see if there was anything new. We haven't been up here again. We haven't been over here again. We haven't tried to go up here yet again. Which is where the bad guy is. We could try to come around and go down here and, is there something we need down here? Not much. This is where we got that frozen flower. We keep saving and saving and saving. And the strength keeps going up because we're out in the elements. Which is nice, but we're at 78 strength right now. Interesting cumulative effect. Really? Well, yeah, when last we were here, we had to fight a series of wargs. The brigands aren't that tough. $4 silver. Great. One of the Jarl's guards lies next to the cave, or what is left of him. It seems that the trolls got him. Consider making a few good snowballs. Since you lack the skill to throw them with any accuracy, he has decided against it. Not much you can do for him, and in case you're wondering, any valuables you may have had already been looted by the trolls. There's a spear. Okay, I'm gonna go in here briefly. Just because I need to see that he's there. The huge troll lies huddled away in the darkest part of the cave, snoring loudly. You think you had best not wake him up. Hey, that is your bag, the one that was missing when you woke up in Fornsig-tuna. You doubt you could take it from the troll yourself without waking him up. Perhaps if you had some help. Yeah. So, now that we've seen that, we will be getting... Just leave the body. It's fine. We'll be getting help from someone later. Maybe. If the stars are right. So I guess that's the question. Do I hang around and wait? Do I go back to Fornsig-tuna and just hang around and wait until the guy is there? Until the guard captain is there in the office? Or do I just go down and try to do some other things in the meantime? It's a great question. What did I want to do down here? Well, the thing I wanted to do down here was to just leave the freaking flower down there so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's go ahead and proceed with that. I think that's worth doing. So we'll give that a try. There's this little pile of rocks over here. I think we went back there and didn't see anything. Okay. Keep seeing this creature. I don't think there's anything over here. I think that's where you stop. Yes. Okay. Good. Back to the wagon. Yeah, like part of me wants to... We haven't been to the edge of the swamp lately. Oh, maybe we can give that a try. Oh no! See, this is the one we cannot defeat. At least not yet. We're not good enough to defeat this one yet. So they're greasy. See, it's ridiculous. This is why I keep saving the game. Because they're throwing bigger enemies at us. Although in all honesty, what would probably be good is if I faced one and ran from it, so that I can ask questions about how to defeat the thing. That might not be a terrible idea. This, however, not as much of a problem. It's a brigand. Two silver, okay. Ah, snow. Till afternoon. Okay. Let us take a quick jaunt over here just to see if anything's different. You see a pool of black, stagnant water. It smells badly, and you have the feeling that something unseen lurks beneath the surface. There appears to be solid ground further to the east. A nasty variety of plant grows in the swamp. It is covered in thorns and appears to be poisonous. Best stay away from it. The trees in the marsh are not thriving. They are almost leafless, and the bark looks dull and withered. This cannot be a healthy area to live in. I've just had a strange idea. You have little trouble climbing the tree. Okay, never mind. That did very little. This tree has certainly seen better days. It leans precariously over the swamp, and parts of its bark have rotted away. Okay. I just had weird thoughts. Why aren't you aggressive today? Alright, never mind. If we go into the swamp, we die. Okay. Back this way. Was just thinking about it. Ah! I saved over the wrong one. Damn it! Curses. Well, here we are. Hello.
Good day to you. I have heard you are not just any traveler, but one that has crossed the worlds in search of a lost child. We are all impressed by your deeds.
Yes, you've said this many times in our conversations. I will not tell you Lithrasir doesn't want your flowers. And you're not where you need to be for me to buy your wares. I don't think there's anything we can do here.
Stay in Monavagir as long as you like, although I am sure that you shall be safe in the forest, or...
And I don't think he didn't want this flower.
That is quite dangerous to keep around, and not the kind of flower I was looking for. Please, find something else.
I feel like he told us about the flower. I cannot remember who told us about the flower. All very strange. Liv is not interested in the dragon scale. Actually, I think I know what I need to use the dragon scale for. But it involves being in Svartalfheim. And getting them to forge armor for us. What are you doing up this late? I guess I'll just go over here. Hello.
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Munavagir. I have not seen Kraga for some time. Hope she's
Yeah,
enjoying herself.
yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Big city yourself.
Please tell me about yourself.
I am Sigurd.
I just feel
son
like
of
I'm
Sigurd,
missing something.
proven warrior, marked by battle, wielder of the blade Nofun, and defender of Munavagir.
Okay. There's somebody I need to tell you about, but I need to figure out how to tell the game that I need to tell you about them. Because that's kind of...
What can you tell me of the forest?
If he's the wielder of the blade Notung,
The endless trees of Yanvidir are
Sigurd.
dangerous to the unwary, but prove no match for a seasoned warrior.
then he might be the one who's supposed to go and see Brynhild. But, see, but we can't ask him about it.
What of the keep west in Yarnvadir?
I have heard the legend of Gastropnir Keep. From a hilltop west of here, it overlooks all of Yanvidir. It is said to be the lair of Egfa the Jotun, cold enough to freeze mead straight from the bottle. To my
Yeah.
knowledge, no human has ever entered there and lived.
Okay.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
Maybe we need to get help from him. Oh, wait.
Your reputation. I have no.
You have a meal for me? That's the
Do
question.
you have a...
I do. I shall serve you a fine stuffed duck. As we
Yes.
agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
Excellent. Good. Good. It's good to be able to just sort of get free meals here, so we don't have to necessarily use up our resources. The best meals you've had in a long time. Okay. We will figure this out.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
It is now evening. We may have to, at some point soon, if I get sufficiently frustrated, I may just end up, looking at some hints, because we may be reaching that point. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the frozen flour in there. Hopefully that'll keep. I'm going to cook a couple of pieces of meat and put those in here too. It'd be great to be able to afford spices. I can't do that yet, though. I don't know what it'll do to the meat. But my hope is it will do something wondrous to it. There we go. I've got 7 of them in here and 2 fish. I can't do any more fishing right now because I traded my fish to get this ice pick back that I needed. I traded my fish. I traded my fishing net. There we are. Complete sentences. Haven't used this tinderbox yet. Okay, we're gonna... Going to sleep until dawn. Quickly fall asleep. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed. What do we have as our situation here? We have a decent amount. 54 health. Good luck. Good, yeah. 47 stamina, 60 in weapon use, 81 in strength, 30 in agility. Willpower, not so good. Not sure how to make that go up. Apparently it has happened because that's not an even number. But Animal Ken. Who is Animal Ken? Climbing, parrying. Okay. Anyway, since we've left the flower in here, hopefully it won't be a problem now. We'll see how things go. I'll make sure it's still safe in there. Yes, okay, good. Merely looking at the flower makes you feel chilly. Carrying this flower increases the impact of freezing cold. It weighs 1 merkur. Okay. So I'm going to try a thing. By which I mean I'm actually just going to go to the, There's the cat! The sleek white cat sits nearby its snow-colored fur, giving it excellent camouflage in the winter. The cat pointedly ignores you. That's okay. There actually is a place I need to go past before I want to try going past before we head back. On the way back. Because I am going to head over to Fornsictuna. Hello. We are going off this way. There's the other dog. I can't remember his name. It looks at you suspiciously. So, where did I want to visit? I'm gonna have to go this way because there's an area where there's a fox hole, and I wanted to try something. Wabbit. A small furry creature hops around cautiously, keeping an eye out for larger predators. Yeah. Just keep saving over that. The only other thing I can think is to try to just randomly go somewhere at night. Because that'll be fun. But we have no reason to, Hey, folks. Jarl Ylfing stands between the trees, looking confused and more than a little bit cold. He appears to be under some kind of enchantment. Before you stands a naked young woman wearing nothing but flowers in her hair and 2 strategically placed censorship bars. You are startled to note that from the back she appears like a hollowed-out tree trunk. Dryad? You wander deep through the heart of Yarnvidir Forest. Snow-covered rocks and trees cover everything you can see. I was not expecting to run into the Jarl here.
Are they not cute? Such fuzzy little foxes traveling through the snowy wonderland.
Rinda. Yeah, I was going to try to see if they left any paw prints because Eitri was interested in paw prints. But this is a different development. The Jarl does not respond to your words, as if he doesn't realize you're there in the first place. Hey, we've been looking for him.
You are disturbing us. What do you want? Please, be quick about it.
Yeah, so... Why are you walking around naked? Have you been to Forest Tuna? I see the Jarl is with you. What can I find in Yarnvidere? Have you heard of... Who do you serve? There are a lot of questions I have right now. We're gonna ask.
Why are you walking around naked?
Why would I not? I do not subscribe to those silly human customs of clothing. And the temperature's not so bad once you get used to it.
Yes, yes. Clearly, you have greater stamina than humans.
Besides, I am told that humans find me quite pleasant to look upon. So does that not make them a little hypocritical?
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
Have you been to Fornsictuna?
It is a nice enough place, although I prefer the woodlands. Often, the men from the city are kind enough to visit me in my woods.
Oh, that's good to know.
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl? Oh, you mean that kind gentleman who promised to keep me company?
Yes, he needs to come home to Fornsictuna.
No, he does not. The city has plenty of people, and I am all lonely and cold here in the forest.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fine.
What? Who?
So,
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me, and stay here he shall.
I feel as though he's not in his right mind currently. Let's ask some more questions before we challenge her. We shall see about that. Fighting her is possible, but it's something Sofia might do, but we'll see.
What can I find in Yarnvidere?
Lovely, is it not? Would you not like to spend your entire life under its flowing branches?
No. Just passing through.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
I am told it must be quite horrible. Without any trees or plants, and with nasty little spots of far everywhere.
They have mushrooms. They're not nasty.
You should
They're
stop
people.
asking after such a vile thing. There are much better places for a lady to travel to.
Really?
Have you been to Menarvigir?
It is a nice enough village, but I prefer a man who can erect mighty walls of stone.
Ah. I prefer them not to remove the censorship bars because I'm streaming right now. We'll see how this goes.
Why do you have censorship bars?
Oh, those things? The MPAA makes me wear them, because they told me this was a family game. Quite silly, but what can you do?
I know, right? One thing that even eldritch beings cannot defeat.
The what?
Oh, the Municipal Parliament for Adventuring Associates? They are ever so important in deciding proper values for a game, you know.
Ah, yes, of course. It's funny that she knows.
Who do you serve?
Serve? Why in the 9 worlds would I want to serve anyone?
Aside from the MPAA.
Sometimes
Yeah.
people come to serve me, and I assure you, that is much more pleasant.
Okay. I have a sinking feeling I have to give her the flower, which I don't have with me now.
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl?
Yes, he needs to...
No, he does not.
What?
Shush, dear.
We shall see about that.
No, we shall not.
Now would not be a suitable time for saving your game. Try again later. Damn it. You poke the Jarl, but you get no response.
Really go for a refreshing dive.
As the Huldra's gaze meets yours, suddenly the world becomes a blur. Oh, Gandvik. Great. You wander through the forest in a daze. When you finally come to your senses, you find yourself on Lake Gandvik. Lake Gandvik lies before you, stretching as far as the eye can see. A large part of it has frozen over, and even the parts that haven't look deathly cold. Let's try to head back. Is that Ratatosk up there? Ratatosk is a little squirrel with disheveled fur that sticks out at all angles, and unnatural crimson eyes. His poise makes him look like he is eager to bite into something.
Stay away from me, human.
Not even worth my time. Someone else has beaten you to dooming the world.
Someone else has beaten you to dooming the world.
Can I do nothing right? I tried so hard to doom the world, and that nasty Fenrir beat me to it.
It is not Fenrir I am talking about.
No? Could it be Jormungand of the shiny scales?
Not him either. It is the frost giant Egther.
It is hopeless. I would be happy to be second in line to destroy the world. You know, give the rebels some good gnawing to make sure it stays destroyed. People appreciate a good gnaw, you know. But now I am fourth in line, maybe fifth. Who knows how many other creatures of doom stand ready to doom the world?
It's a bit troubling.
Just get out of here.
Yes, yes. I will stop wasting your time now.
I kind of feel sorry for them now. Where are we? For goodness sake. Oh, it's a little further down. Yeah, I tell you what, let's try this again.
You are disturbing us.
Okay,
Why are you...
we're just gonna leave that alone.
Have you...
It is
I see the...
the Jarl?
Yes, he...
No, he...
What?
Shush, dear.
Don't say that.
What can I find?
Love,
Have you heard of...
I am told. You should...
Have you been to Manarvigir?
It is a nice...
What?
Oh.
The...
Oh,
We're just having this conversation again.
Who do you serve?
sir. Sometimes people
I bid you farewell.
leave us to ourselves.
Okay. We're gonna... What would she? I mean, we have this.
I am not interested in your shiny little trinkets. Are they not?
Trying to coax the inhabitant of the hill, but fail. Okay. Well, we got Animalkin for that, for no apparent reason. Not a bad idea, but your timing is off. What? Seems Ylfing is not interested in the mirror. Huh. Wait a minute, I've got it. Okay. Wait a minute. I know what to do now.
You are disturbing
I
us.
think. It gave us a moment.
I see the... Yes, he needs...
No, he does not. The city...
What?
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me. And stay here he shall.
Yes. Now let's upset her now that I have an
we
idea
shall
what
see
to
about
do.
that.
No, we shall not.
There it is. You quickly draw out your mirror. Rinda is suddenly transfixed by her reflection and snatches the mirror from your hand. Ah! We need that mirror.
Ylfing, snap out of it.
Huh? What is going on?
Time to get out of here, right now.
If you say so.
So we made it back to Fornsiktuna.
My head feels clearer now. The last hours are very blurry. Or was it days?
You'd best be careful with the local wildlife. The city needs you more than they do.
Indeed. You have the gratitude of Clan Ylfing for rescuing me. Please come to the castle in the morning, and I shall see you suitably rewarded.
So, this is good, except we needed the mirror for a different thing. We may have just soft-locked ourselves.
It is good to see you. That you managed to recover Jaime gives us hope that our long winter may end after all.
I wish you good health.
I would ask you to...
Yeah. So, morning on day 12. Ah! I am conflicted. Delete Swampery. I forgot what they said the name of the creature was. But, so, on the one hand, this gives us more information, but, and we know a thing to do, but we need to, we can't rescue him yet because we need the mirror to move the troll, in the cave. So, I'm gonna reload this and walk away. It's not a great idea. But I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, yes. I cleared out that save slot specifically so I could do this. See, there's a chain of events, possibly, that I gotta deal with. Ah! My screen just changed. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. I have to go out and back in, I think. Hang on. That was very strange. Okay, we're trying that again. Let's watch as everything freezes. Ow! Tried to pull everything back up too quickly. Ever have one of those moments? Here, let me try that again. Okay. I tried to pull it up again and everything froze. Let me try to launch one more time. Okay. Now, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Going to click on English. There we go. Okay. Good. Good, yes. The screen resolution just changed on me and I had to fix it. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes, going through here and up here. Now, I don't know if by leaving him there we have sort of doomed ourselves, but we'll see. Oh, for goodness sake. All right. Let's do it. Oh, got him. You have any money? You briefly search the corpse for useful items but find nothing of interest. Okay. Just gonna keep heading north. See, it's happening even though we don't have... We have a scarf. And we have a cured pelt. Wrap around you underneath... The pelt around you underneath your clothing to keep you warm in the freezing cold. And a scarf. You're already wearing it. I don't know. I don't know. Well, it is snowing. That probably has something to do with it. Okay, here we are up here. Like, hey, I know where the Jarl is. I'm as happy to let you pet him, but he is too well trained to otherwise respond to you. Yes. I need to put away one of these scarves also. What time is it? We're in Sigtuna morning on day 12. Let's go ahead and see. There's nothing important there. Wrong. Let's go ahead and see if he's there in the morning. And if not, we can go inside and rest. Here he is. Okay, good. Let's see what we need to do here. I'm going to save the game again. And delete heading to the elves. Let's see what we need to do to get Kraka out of there.
That I have underestimated you. Could it be that you are a heroine after all?
That is Kraka. Let us speak of the woodland.
I want you to release Kraka from jail.
Of whom do you speak? Ah, yes, the little wretch from Munavig.
We find
Caught
out
her red-handed
first
trying to
what's happening
sneak
here.
through Jarl Ylfing's castle.
Oh, hey, Schmelzer. Greetings, greetings. Just doing basically more of the same. Trying to get a little further. I know where the Jarl is now, actually.
Very well. On your word of honor, we can let the little thief out. I just require a few silvers for administration, processing, and such.
How's that all?
Let us make it around 100 silver.
100 silver?
We call
You're
it-
crazy. I don't have 100 silver. I mean, I could say yes, but then I've got 13.
I agree with you. She does not deserve to be let out. Serves her right for stealing things, yes? So it appears...
I want.
Of whom do you speak? Very well. Let us...
100 silver, yeah.
You should come back when you have the money. I will be waiting, and so will she.
That's crazy. 100 silver. Out of his tiny little mind. Maybe this gemstone.
What is this?
I believe this is the gemstone you asked me to find.
Ah, yes. It is a lovely gem. Thank you. This is most heroic of you. You have made this a most fortunate...
Did he ask you to find a gemstone?
Fortunate?
Oh yes, I believe this will sell for a fine amount. Might even be able to buy some decent food for a change.
Okay, I admit that was pretty funny.
What?
Oh, come now. Did you really expect me to reward you with the mystical doodad of orc slaying just for a little gem? It's a bit naive, don't you think?
I'm worried. I do not remember him asking her to find a gem, so I don't know if perhaps I've just skipped ahead to something. But I'm not going to give that to him then. Anyway.
So it appears...
I want you.
Of whom do you... Very well. Let us make it a... You should come back when you have the money. So it appears...
Let us speak of the woodlands.
If you wish to hear about Jarnvidir, you've come to the...
Alright. Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
Why is there a naked girl in the forest?
You tell me. And feel free to send her over to my house anytime.
Great. Yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work out. Where does the...
What do you...
Well, it is where we all end up eventually. So we may as well keep it... We keep the graves a fair bit away from the city gate because of superstition. And because of the occasional undead. My guess is that there are more of those because we are too close to Ragnarok.
No.
Tell me of the...
There are always some vagabonds in Jarnvidir that think they do not need a city or the Jarl's protection to survive. They are just finding out that the Fimbulwinter is a really bad time for that attitude. You can expect them to fight dirty, using roguish tricks like the old sand toss. Be sure to dodge that one. It gets nasty if you do not.
I'm just trying to figure out why the gem transaction happened.
Have you been to...
The village of Munavagir is under Jarl Ylfing's protection. It lies southeast of here. Surely someone with heroic aspirations could make it through Jarnvidir safely to get there. Give them my regards when you do.
Yeah, I don't have... have you seen Kraka around?
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
This is very strange. Yeah, I think I stumbled into something with giving him the gem. I was just trying to trade it for...
Help me, you
Letting her
fair
out.
lady! I'll be trapped by these evil men of the Urals. Please, get me out of here!
I have to leave now.
Come back for me, please.
Working on it, he wants a lot of money to get you out. Okay, so... It is a chicken and egg problem. In a way, because... Like... We could go and free the Jarl, but then if we free the Jarl, we can't move the troll. It's a bit strange. Okay. So that at least tells us how that works. Hey, folks. Oh, I'd like to get at that chest, if I may. That's okay. We'll have a
Thank you
little chat.
again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Forn Sigtuna.
Who is Balmung? I've forgotten.
Tell me about Balmung.
Years ago, I crafted my masterpiece, the sword Balmung. Its edge is second
sword.
only to the spear of Odin, bringer of victory.
Okay.
And the heat of the forge burns ever in its blade, yet only the pure of heart may wield it.
Gotcha.
This shall be my legacy in Midgard. I have thrust it into a tree where it shall remain until a worthy soul pulls it out. I hope this honor shall be Jaime's.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
Can I get at the chest? Voland is in the way. I just want to deposit this extra scarf. I don't know. Bottle of mead. It all becomes stranger and stranger. I guess I don't know, I could try going to Nidavellir and seeing if they'll take the gemstone in exchange for the flowers. I have a feeling that's not going to let me do that now because of how this whole thing has been working. Okay, my drink is empty. I'm going to take a moment to go and get a drink. I'll be right back. Frustration! I'll be right back. Greetings. Sorry about the strange transition there in the music. Evidently, I pressed a button over here and it turned on a thing over there. There was something I wanted to do while I was here, actually. I can't remember what. Oh, yes. I wanted to look at the quest board. In case maybe it was on here. Goblins. Winter. No, it's not here. I was wondering about the gem, you see. Maybe that was what it was. Who knows? Anyway. Your notepad? Where did that come from? Okay, this is going to be interesting. I'm curious about the situation with the notepad now. Let me see. Sorry, just checking a thing. Okay. Good, good. All right. Let me actually see how to make the notepad happen. N, okay. I don't know if it'll help, but we'll see. Anyway, I just opened this so that I could drop off this extra scarf. Anything else I want to drop the gemstone? No. We might need it. Can you remember what we need that note for? You know, actually, there's another Varg pelt, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. I don't know if we need to cure it or whatever. Greetings, Unstable Deus. I'm curious when Loki's going to show up. I know, you know, it has to happen sooner or later, right? Because we're getting basically bits of the Edda getting thrown at us. We need to find someone who has gone looking for Thor. But Alvis, but we have not yet managed to figure that out. That said, though, we'll see, we'll see. So, the next thing, for my next trick,
Thank you for returning our son to us.
I actually want to try to see if, I don't, this is kind of a long shot, but I want to see if I can trade in the gem over at, over in Nidavellir. Nothing new here. Okay.
I bid you farewell.
Be always welcome here.
It's morning on day 12. Foreign stuff, we'll just save over that. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just head down to Nidavellir and deal with that. I don't really have... But I will go by the cave because I just have a thought. There's a thing. Not a particularly helpful thing, but a thing nonetheless. Let's see. Right. It's a dangerous rabbit. Okay. And we're back here again. Okay, no monsters here. Many birds are native to Yarnvidere and apparently still manage to find food despite the harsh winter. I know. Okay. We popped in here and saw that, of course, you know... So my hope is that if we use the mirror now and then use it to save the Jarl, that the troll will still be moved even if it's in a different place. As you reflect the painful sunlight onto his skin, the mighty troll stirs in his sleep and continues snoring loudly. He is no longer holding your backpack. If you had a way to get across without stepping on him, you could probably get it now. That is the question. Many birds. We've only seen Cedric and ravens. We did see Cedric that one time. There are a couple of other birds that I've seen. I think I saw a woodpecker at one point. There's a rooster down in Manavergir. There are a couple of them. A lot of ravens, though. That is true. Odin is spying on us. Wait a minute. You want to use the scarf to keep yourself warm, not the bag. That's not the... Never mind. If only there was a rope. Ah, yeah. Oh, wait. Let me, Heroic notepad. Click on any line to edit. Okay, no, it's just an editing thing. Okay. Good for notes. There's not really any way to go by stealthily because we are a warrior. But, I just wanted to move him. I don't know if he's going to stay moved. Hey, that's a woodpecker, I think. We do have a mirror. We just used it. We just used it to get him to move. And he's back, so it doesn't matter. Damn it. It's a problem. Because here's the thing. We can use the mirror like this to get him to move, but apparently it's not... You reflect the painful sunlight onto his skin. As you reflect the painful sunlight onto his skin, the mighty troll stirs in his sleep, then continues snoring loudly. It's not going to let us focus it on him enough to turn him to stone. And it makes sense. He's like a major villain in the plot, and that would be a very strange way to suddenly get rid of him. But, there's a thing we can do with this mirror that involves rescuing the Jarl that happened a little bit ago. And the trouble is, when we do that, we lose the mirror. He's no longer holding your backpack. Yeah. The troll looks just as ugly reflected in the mirror. Great, thank you. And the problem is, so I can't get it without... best not wake him up. Endurance +1. No, that...
What is this?
Someone is sneaking to our home!
That is not sneaking. I can hear her coming from 2 mountains away.
But this is the human we seek!
Then she shall not escape this time. We shall crush her to a pulp and suck the marrow from her bones.
Oh, yes!
It's a problem. See, it is a problem. 2 heads against 1, I like those odds. It is a sad problem. Anyway, we can't get, and the problem is we can't get we can't get Kraka out of jail to help us go get it because it costs 100 silver to get her out of jail, it turns out. So that's not going to do it. And like, if we rescue the Jarl, he might give us money, and we might use that money to get Kraka out of jail. But then we won't have the mirror, so we can't move him. It is a conundrum. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try some stuff in Nidavellir again. Because apparently if we use the mirror to move him, it doesn't do it. Gambling a little bit here. All right. I'm sorry, there's... Well, it looks like a gap up there, but it is not. Never mind. Grab it. Alright. And part of the problem also I'm seeing here is there may be a solution here that's just go randomly to this place that you would have no reason to go to. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's... I don't feel as though this is a fight that we can win. Yeah. Is there a run button? Because we need to go. There's a little thing that, yeah, I was having trouble clicking on that. That was a frost giant. That was a lot. Okay, frost giant's not there anymore, thankfully. That was a frost giant. Just randomly. Well, here we are again. Okay. We're gonna go through once again. Just a happy little cube. Yeah, troll. I am gonna go ahead and fight him though, because there's a thing we need to collect. Awesome. The troll carries some unidentified meat. Once you cut away the gnawed part, it looks like you could still eat it. That's great. We're gonna get some troll's blood if we can. You take some of the troll's blood with you. Yes, good, excellent. Because that is an ingredient. You carry some pungent blood of a slain troll. It weighs 1 merker. Okay. I feel if you see a Jotun and a megafauna on the same screen, that's one party you don't want to be invited to. I know, right? To add insult to injury, there's not only a frost giant, but a moose there as well. I can't remember. Oh, we wandered the wrong way. Dang it. Somebody asked for that ingredient. What? Why am I fighting dwarves? Dwergar. Oi! Okay. Stay away from the hammer. Got it. Good lord. It's dead, and upon closer investigation, it appears to be extremely dead. Searching the greedy dwarf's possessions, you find 7 coins, which you quickly take with you. Okay. That was the thing. How did we know he was greedy? Just because he had money? Oh, hey. Hey, fellas. What you doing? Is he a powerfully built Svartalf, clad entirely in heavy metal armor and wielding a wicked morning star. His appearance is stern and alert. His name was Greed. I mean, what was his mother thinking naming a child that? I know. How dare. Fafnir is a Svartalf with regal bearing, clad in elegant and expensively crafted clothing. He or she appears friendly, albeit in a vaguely condescending way. Yeah. Hey, fellas.
Conversation. Your goal here.
Yeah, Screamer, there's... I need to figure out things.
Please tell me about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim, from the shores of darkness to the mountains of Nidafjord. Nidavellir, in its middle, proud home to us Schmadalfa.
What are Dwargar like?
Combat-minded group of Schmadalfa, strong in prowess, weak in magic, lesser cousins to us, residents here.
Oh, I see. Related.
When down on ground, vulnerability to their fury, evasion of knockdown attack necessary,
Yeah.
strong armor, piercing swords most effective.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you fought a Lindworm?
Ferocious in combat, no fitting opponent for a fledgling fighter.
I mean, I've gotten
One
two.
thinks that there is no way a human could hope to defeat a lindworm.
Really?
Caution is appropriate here.
You want to see proof?
Have you fought a Lindworm?
Ferocious in
One.
That's weird.
conversation.
I wish to challenge you. I don't know if we should do that.
Let us speak later.
Farewell.
But I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I know we autosaved, but there's yeah. I want to try something.
Conversation.
I wish to challenge you.
From you, a challenge? Curious. A human, too short-lived for true strength. Acceptable to me.
I mean, I've defeated you once already.
Your potential reward, the draught of wisdom from Mimi's Brunner, valued by Odin One Eye. For my reward, an offer.
One believes that one wishes to see this. One is intrigued by the imminent contest.
Not acceptable as offer. Better suggestion required from you.
Maybe if we end up fighting a Lindworm, we can back here and show them we did. Well, we've already got two of them. But that would be fun. Do I have the scales? Yes. This is a Lindworm scale.
Not acceptable as offer.
Oh, apparently they don't care.
Suggestion required from you.
Would you like to see this? It seems Fafnir is not interested in the dragon scale. Oh, that's okay. I mean, we only fought a dragon. It's fine. What does he want?
Not accept.
Mead?
Not acceptable at.
Nope. I feel like I remember something about them saying things to offer him,
Not acceptable.
but I can't remember what.
Not acceptable as offer.
Honey, just tried that. I'm pretty sure I did.
Not acceptable
Yeah.
as offer.
Apparently not. Want some rations? Want some daggers? Want a golden sword?
Not acceptable
No.
as offer.
Oh, I did chat delay. Oh, okay, yeah.
Not accept.
What does he want?
Not accept.
This freaking mirror again?
Not accept.
These gloves.
Not accept.
I'm just trying everything.
Not accept.
You like this poem?
Not accept.
No. Troll's blood.
Not accept.
I don't think I've got anything that he wants.
Not accept. Not acceptable as offer.
Have we been doing anything with the shrine? Able to do anything with the shrine to Odin? Not yet. I feel like I need a spear to make it work, but I haven't been able to get one. Let me try something.
One sees a human enter one's presence. One wonders what the human wishes to speak about.
I mean, that's how I respond to most humans myself. Actually, I'm going to screenshot this. Because this is my usual response to such things. That is my usual response to such things. Let me save that real quick. It's fairly accurate. Okay. Good, got that. Is this your next Urban Shadows character? A smart elf? It could be. One never knows.
I am.
One knows that the city bears the.
Please tell.
One thinks that if.
Yeah.
I bid you farewell.
One bids you safe travels in one's realm.
Yeah, alas. Someone told me things that he might like, and I can't remember now. You want the magic map?
Not accept.
No. You want a notepad?
Not accept.
I don't know what you want, man.
Not accept.
I have to find something else.
Conversate.
What should I offer you? Yeah, just ask him.
What should I offer you?
Artifact of power. Items of magic. Not the junk in Eitris' possession, but a surprise to me.
Oh, yeah. I don't have anything like that. All I have is stuff that was in Eitris' possession. I've got to mute someone here. There we go. Okay. Back to this. All right. I wonder why this didn't...
Please tell me.
Schwadal Niedervelier in its mid.
Have you fought a Lindworm?
Ferocious.
One thinks.
I think it's because
Conversate.
they're both here.
Let us speak.
Farewell. My hope for your safety in Schwadalfa.
It's not letting us finish that conversation. That's okay. We can talk to him later. This seems like come back later gatekeeping thing. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay. Nothing important then. As you climb up the stairs, the Svartalf city of Nidavellir shines down at you from the ceiling, or perhaps it is you who is on the ceiling, with the city defining itself as the foundation of these caves. Speaking of caves, you spot a big one to the east under the waterfall. Yeah, we've been in there. I'm sure if we can go up in that tower. No, we cannot. Never mind. Alright, let's try to do the thing. Just, to see. I'm going to save before we go in fully. Alright, let's see if we can tempt him with a gem. I don't think we can, but we'll see.
Unsure am I why you are offering me this, but fitting for my collection, is it not?
Nope. Okay. No, I can't. I can't give those back yet.
Unsure am
No. Want spam?
Unsure am I why.
No. Want a bottle of mead?
Thirsty am I not? Welcome are you to keep the drink to yourself.
Righto. So the gem didn't do it. The mead didn't do it. Some troll's blood?
Unsure am I why.
Nope. Want a tinderbox?
Interested am I in trading this tool for one you gave to me earlier. Happy am I for other items to expand my collection. Interested am I in objects of mystical power. Similar are these to what Andavari used to craft the Feta Gleipnir. Curious am I if you could bring me a bear's sinew, or the root of a mountain, or a cat's footfall.
A cat's footfall. Maybe. But that said, gave the net back, but I'd rather have the
Interested am I in trading the missing is
tinderbox.
our fellow Swat Elf Albus. Valuable to me would be word from him.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Okay. Alright. I mean, it's good to know the tinderbox is available, but, no, we've already done all that.
Eager am I to wander around our village. Time is it for you to leave my house.
Yes, doing that now. Okay. One wonders. Oh hey, maybe we can finish that conversation now.
Conversation.
Please tell me,
Schwa Niedervelier.
have you fought a lindworm?
Ferocious in combat. No fitting opponent for a fledgling fighter. Tough hide for lindworm. Wide-bladed axe, best weapon.
There we go.
Conversation. Your goal here.
Let us speak later.
Farewell. My hope for your safety in Schwadalfheim.
Good. Okay. Let me try something.
I'm busy, so keep this brief. What is it?
Why not?
I challenge you to craft armor for me.
You call that a challenge? You merely want a piece of armor. Any troll could make you that. Pfft.
Oh.
But I need not just any armor. I seek the strongest armor in the 9 worlds, for I live the dangerous life of a heroine.
Might get us through the flames.
Oh, you are one of those suicidal people they call heroes, no? Short-lived as you humans are, I can see how you would not care about old age. But hero me this, human, for I have a challenge for you. My workshop has not been clean for a decade or two. I'm too busy to work on this, but you can do it for me. A challenge for a challenge is fair play. Then we shall talk. Do not disturb me sooner.
Okay. Just needs the place cleaned. There's probably a catch. How do we clean the workshop?
The craftsman makes the tools, and then the tools make the craftsman.
Heavy crate stands in the corner of the room, probably containing whatever components Anvari needs. For as many devices.
Perpetuum mobile. I do not expect you to understand, but keep your hands off!
There's this flashing thing over here. A shiny ring lying under the table catches your attention. But you're pretty sure Anvari wouldn't appreciate you taking his things. Oh. Given the amount of junk scattered around the room, it would take forever to clean that up by hand. You'd have to find a better way. Okay. We divert the water. Every smithy needs a bucket of cold water and to temper the steel. In this case, an elaborate pool and waterfall have been constructed for that purpose. The water is cool and refreshing to your touch. You think the constant stream prevents the water from getting too hot in this place. And thus began the trials of a nameless heroine. She has a name. I named her Sofia. But strangely, that wasn't why I came in here. I don't have a broom or other cleaning implements on me. I do wonder if someone else does. So, like, that's a thing we'll check out. But first, there's this.
That is the Transcendental Passage Rearrangement Device.
Admittedly, Trials of Sophia sounds much better. I know, right? You examine the strange device more closely. You wonder what it does. So, here we have this, which I kind of messed around with before. I don't really know. See, I don't really have a reason to do anything with it. But this is clearly a puzzle. We've also, been able to move the blocks around and what have you. But I'm going to do a thing where I take another screenshot of this thing. Because what I'm going to probably end up doing is work on it in my head at some point. And see if I can figure out where I want the blocks to go. The problem with this, though, is I don't know what means what necessarily. Maybe it'll clean everything, I don't know. You're not sure what this drawing represents, but it would be interesting to find out. Perhaps it's some sort of glacier. Brightly colored silvery wires connect the various small contraptions to the larger wooden box in the middle. You get the impression that the silver lines are more important than the cryptic symbols on the sliding tiles, which may well just be for show. Okay. The picture on the widget appears to represent the gates of the 9 worlds, the circle of runestones that transported you to Svartalfheim. The image on this gizmo looks just like the statue at the entrance to the Svartalf city of Nidvalir. This strikes you as important. So, like, if we connected the glacier somehow to this statue, then a thing might happen. If we connect all three, a thing might happen. And the issue is just sort of figuring out where the things go, right? And what's necessary, because right now this is all in balance. So, like, we need like a minimum of 2 connecting pieces up here. Or something that goes through, over and up and over. So this goes through. These two are the only left to right pieces. So getting that up there would be a thing. And then getting something that connects up there, right? That has a thing that will move from if we do that, right? We need something that'll go there and connect up at least, maybe also that way. If we have to keep it in balance. So it's a right and an up at minimum, right, up, and left otherwise. We have a right, up, and down here. We have a right and up, which might do it. The only right, up, and left is here. And then it also has a down. As far as I can tell. There's a right and up here. Okay. So I'm seeing that yeah, there are very few like directly up. The Death Star is a UDL. Up, down, left? Yeah. But it's not gonna necessarily help over there unless I have to go, arse to elbow to kind of get it over here and then do it like that, right? So I'm coming from below, which I might have to. But I'm just trying to think about maneuvering what I'd need minimally into place. If I'm just to connect these two things, which might be helpful, don't know. Connecting all three would be a very different thought. But then there's, getting everything together. I mean, this is going to take a long time to get the things in place we want to get in place. There's 4 terminals to connect to. Yeah, that's if we have to. I don't know if we have to or not. We may have to. I'm just trying to get this up there, Okay. That gives us something. And then we're going to have to get at this again is the only problem. I got to get this out of the way. Okay, that by itself is doing nothing. So, obviously we need to keep certain things connected. Oh well, we didn't do that yet, did we? No, we did not. Let's see. We can get that one over there. Okay. I connect those two, but nothing happens. So obviously it needs more than that. It puts a certain something there. Given the nested nature of this puzzle, it might make sense to lay out on a piece of paper or image program what pieces you want where before trying to move everything into position. It might, yeah. This, I'm just sort of noodling around a little bit with this right now. I'm not going to do it very long. But yeah, that's why I took a screenshot, so I'm going to probably do that at some point off stream. When I have better access to my brain meats for that purpose. But we'll see. Let me see here. I just kind of want to see where everything goes, depending on, you know, how this all looks. Yeah, it's going to be a little rough. Trying to kind of sort it out. It's going to take some time. Sort of maneuvering everything to precisely where I want it. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take, well, a certain amount of work anyway. Yeah, this will be a while. So I will do that. I will take that off stream and I will play with it and sort of figure out kind of what I want to do with it. Because that's really where I'll be landing there. So nothing we'll really worry about right now. I wonder if solving this puzzle will clean the place. Because perhaps it will. But now having done the challenges, that's a thing. You're hungry. If you don't find food within a few hours, you'll collapse in starvation. I have food. That's fine. So what else? Well, I guess what we can do is just go ahead and do the thing where we go down the trouser leg of time. Go down the timeline where we go and rescue the Jarl. And then kind of sort out what to do from there. Because that's all I've got. You don't want to disturb the mechanism, and even if you did, you have no idea how you would accomplish that. Would you like... Seems Envari is not interested in the dragon scale. I was wondering if it's for the armor. Well, we've got some challenges sort of dangling in midair that we don't know really much what to do with. So I'm going to go ahead and... you know, I actually can just restore this to the... Yeah, you know what? I'm not... Just in case. I don't think it will. But I'm going to reload cleaning challenge because then we're down here. And we save a little bit of time. So I think what we're going to do There was something over there. Wasn't there? Nope. I mean, just this crystal, but I don't think we can pick it up. Nothing important to use the ice pick on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna head back. Ah! That didn't work out. You figure that out. Try it that way. There we go. Just a question of like having the right things at the right time, and we don't have any of that. Okay, so we're gonna head back. There's the altar we were talking about way up there, but I don't think there's anything else that we can really do with it at the moment. But we can always come back. Let's see. Cave travel. There we go. Okay, do that. Oh, 1 second. Just gotta do a thing real quick. There we go. Happy cave creatures. Okay, so we will... There we are. Oh boy. Got him. You have money? You thought Svartalfar had no use for money, but this one has kept 4 coins in his pouch anyway. You know, 34. Maybe we just have to wander around killing brigands and elves and what have you and dwarves until we have the money that we need. That would be one way to do it. Okay. I mean, I want to. I worry that using the mirror in the way I'm about to use it is going to soft lock us from being able to deal with, getting our pouch back from the from the troll over here. But we need to progress somehow. There are more things we need to do. Score 170 out of 500. There's so much still to go. Forest travel. Okay, it is what time? Afternoon. Okay. We need to head up this. We can cross the bridge and do that. Sure. As long as we get across the bridge before night. Before nightfall. I'm sure it will be fine. Ah. Hey, how's it going? Really just sort of passing through. I don't,
Your reputation precedes you, Heroine. Welcome once more to Munavagir. I have not seen Kraga for some time.
Yeah, we're working on that.
Into trouble.
They want 100 gold. They want 100 silver.
Have you heard of Svart?
I concern myself with...
Yeah, no, you don't know about those things.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, Heroine.
Yeah. There was a reason I actually was thinking about going in here, and that's probably to turn in the troll's blood, although I don't know who wants it. See, it's either Lif or it's Arvindel. Probably Arvindel. Locked? Store's locked. Okay. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this. I actually wonder if there's a way to get a hold of an imprint of the cat. The cat's in Munarvigir.
You are disturbing us. What do you want? Please, be quick about it.
Oh, nothing. Wait.
I bid you farewell.
Leave us.
Let me actually do this.
You are
I see the Jarl is with you.
The Jarl? Oh, you mean that kind gentleman who promised to keep me company?
Yes, he needs to come home to Fornsictuna.
No, he does not. The city has plenty of people, and I am all lonely and cold here in the forest.
Yep.
What? Who?
Shush, dear. No, Lady Hero. This man has chosen to stay with me. And stay here, he shall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We shall see about that.
No, we shall not.
Nope. You quickly draw out your mirror. Rinda is suddenly transfixed by her reflection and snatches the mirror from your hand.
Ylfing, snap out of it!
Get out of here!
Huh? What is going on?
Time to get out of here, right now!
If you say so.
So we made it back to Fornsigtuna.
My head feels clearer now. The last hours are very blurry. Or was it days?
Yes, it was.
You'd best be careful with the local wildlife. The city needs you more than they do.
Indeed. You have the gratitude of Clan Ylfing for rescuing me. Please come to the castle in the morning, and I shall see you suitably rewarded.
Sure. Arvindel's out here for some reason.
It is well that you come here, Heroine. Be welcome once more to Fornsigtuna, the city that welcomes you and hopes that you come here well. How may I be of assistance on this Sun's Day? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
The only way you can tell what day it is by talking to him. Only a couple of things are now
What can I
highlighted.
find in Yarnvadir?
Since Fornsigtuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest.
This is true.
The forest is known as Yarnvadir, or the Iron Wood. This name is a contradiction, since wood is not made of iron, which it contradicts. Or perhaps whoever named this forest simply likes to play golf in the forest.
It's probably that.
If you would know details of the forest called Yarnvadir, which is the forest in which Fornsigtuna is located, then please ask me details about this forest.
Right, yes. Yeah, why is there
a naked girl in the forest?
The Huldra is either a species of troll or a species of tree. But either way, she is a species of something which is called Huldra.
I'd be willing to go with tree based on the way the description was made.
Her appearance appears different depending on which side she appears from. And she has a hypnotic gaze by which she can hypnotize you by gazing at you hypnotically.
Yes, figured that out. Alright. I need a mirror.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm. Being a mystic myself, I'm well versed in the mystique of this mystical realm, as well as its mysteries.
Ah, the Dwergar. Yes.
What are Dwergar like?
There are said to be Dwergar in Svartalfheim, who are said to be either warriors that work for the Svartalfa in Svartalfheim, or they are Svartalfa themselves and use their illusory enchantment to appear more like a warrior.
Interesting.
Either way, the Dwergar are dangerous fighters that wield their dangerous weapons for the purpose of fighting danger.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
I am curious what magic you have for sale.
You should come to the upper floor of the castle and visit me in my chambers in the castle upstairs, which is a more fitting place to discuss this discussion.
Right, yes, of course.
I wish you good health.
Fare thee well. By which I mean I wish you good welfare, and that everything you fare fares in fact well.
Great, yeah, good. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna go inside, and we're gonna see what happens in the morning. Fornsigtuna! Off she goes. There's Jaime. We just auto-saved. Why do I have to worry about that? It is afternoon. Hey!
I'm so happy to be back in Fornsigtuna, and it is all thanks to you.
Yes, I am wonderful.
Good luck with your training.
Safe travels. I promise I will not get abducted by evil trolls again.
Yeah, that's important. Should I wander around talking to people or just... Maybe. If we unlock anything additional in dialogue.
Ah, it is good to see you. Sit down and have an ale with us.
Us? Nope, nothing new there.
Let us speak later.
Do return later and tell me of your travels.
Not quite drunk enough to be talking to your liquor. Aren't even seeing double yet. Yes, sorry, let's
It
chat.
is good to see you. That you managed to recover Jaime gives us hope that our long winter may end after all.
No, we don't want that.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Let me see what she's selling.
Believe me, we all do. Try the meat, it is very good.
I have meat.
If you want to buy Snorri, please go ahead and take him out of my tavern.
Ah, yes.
Literacy, I have missed you too.
Herbs, rations, which she doesn't have rations. A drink, some mead, stamina potion, something else. Now we're good.
I wish you good health.
I would ask you to stay safe, but I think with you that is not necessary. So please come back soon and tell us of your tales.
Okie doke. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much else we can really do at this point. I don't think. Hello, Garm. Okay, we have to pet Garm. It's vitally important. Is that doable? Yes. Hey, what's up? I just wanted to check
Thank you
in.
again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Forn Sigtuna.
No, nothing new. Okay, just checking.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
I craft the finest weapons and armor in this land. What is it that you need?
Warhammer, pick, throwing daggers, the battle axe, which we found out battle axes apparently are helpful for the lindworm, but we can defeat a lindworm. We're okay. Warhammer. Warhammer is good for skeletons.
Let us speak later.
You are always welcome with us.
Okay. Yeah, that was that. Okay, I'm just gonna go and wait then. And see what happens in the morning. And then that might sort of direct us a little bit. It's 2:20. I will need to stop soon. Relatively soon. Okay. We're gonna sleep until dawn. You find yourself a warm spot near the fireplace and fall asleep on the rug. Morning. Several hours later, you awaken much refreshed and hungry, apparently. Let me see. No, that's not what I was going to do. Oh, really? 175 out of 500. Okay. Where things are currently. Sure, yes, we'll go ahead and consume this final ration. We can get it out of our inventory. Nom nom nom. Okay. That is done. We can now go and see the Jarl. And there are one or two things maybe we can do as a result. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I should come back later. No! Go over to the fire. Or the chair. Rest for an hour. You sit down and rest for an hour or so, taking a short break from adventuring. It is still morning. Hey, what's up? Still morning. Was it long enough? Okay, good.
You may enter the audience room of Jarl Ylfing.
Yay! Ah.
You shall always be welcome in my castle. Arise, Heroine.
Yes, Jarl Ylfing.
When I heard of the abduction of Jaime, son of Voland, I gathered my troops and went out in search for him. We met resistance in Jarnvidir as a pack of trolls assaulted us from the shadows. In the ensuing battle, I was separated from the troops. It was then that I met the Huldra and fell under her spell, forcing me to remain in the forest until you found me. Lady, I owe you my life. You may name your reward.
There are so many things. So many things here. I wish to be rewarded in gold. Give me something useful for adventuring. Please release Kraka from your jail. Which is probably the correct thing. I am interested in that glowing key. I desire no reward. Oh, the choices. I don't know what the glowing key opens, but it is interesting. I feel like this is the right response, because otherwise it's going to be 100 silver, which I guess we could technically collect. The only thing. So many possibilities here. I'm going to say to release Kraka from jail.
Please release Kraka from your jail.
So be it. If that is your wish, then the thief shall go free. I hope you will show her the error of her ways.
There are so many possible alternatives, though.
On behalf of the citizens of Fornsictuna, I thank you for your courage. I wish you good luck in your travels, and I have confidence that you may finally put an end to this winter.
Thank you, my lord.
Cool. See, we had 34 silver. We didn't have enough to let her out. Oh, she's gone. And so now we're gonna have to, if we want to ask a favor of her, a dangerous favor, then we're gonna have to go to the south end. So we now have another story to tell this guy, I think. which will be helpful. But we'll need to head down here. And let me see. I think, though, we're going to save that for next time because we needs must dive off, alas. Let's use that, show that. Good. Excellent. Thank you all very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'm finding the little things here, the interesting little things. I may go back in and try to see what the different responses result in, but I feel like that was the right choice. I think it was. We'll see. We'll see next time. I have to say that things about this game are starting to just sort of there's a little bit of frustration where I don't know which path is the right path. So, and maybe that doesn't matter as much, but I think it is a testament though to how much effort they put into this game, because this game is free again. Just as a reminder. So, there's a lot that went into this. As far as considering, you know, the fact that it has the ability to make me ask these questions. That's a lot. So, what is happening? Today is Saturday. So the next thing happening on this channel is on Tuesday evening, Tabletop RPGs. My friend Brian will be here running Lords of Gossamer and Shadow. I'm very much looking forward to getting back to. We'll be playing that. As we play powerful reality hopping beings, trying to figure out things that are happening in the wake of what looks like a pending invasion, so there's a lot to deal with. From beyond the normally attainable realities. And a world that can drain other worlds. So that's a thing we're doing. And then I think next week, if I remember correctly, might be when we are possibly playing Enchanter again. Let me see. Yeah, so yes, this coming. So on Thursday, if Lucci is available, he'll be back, and we will continue with playing Enchanter. It's a text adventure game from 1983. And we are getting closer to the end. We're going to see if we can finish it. So, very much looking forward to that. In between then and now, you know, I may still be randomly playing this, or went back to Age of Empires, so I might play that some more. Or something else. Who knows? I have no idea what's going to happen. Who knows? Who knows? But in the meantime, folks, I'm going to go ahead and we may go over and say hi to someone. When we hit the end card. Feel free to hang out if you're so inclined and say hi to them with us. In the meantime, folks, just please remember that you are unique, and that is wonderful, because variety is very important. You matter. Please remember to take care of yourselves, because things are really rough right now for a lot of folks, and remember you can give yourself grace when you need to. Take care, folks, and I will see you all of a sudden.